Okay, we're ready for the final fight. And I'm gonna bring these two psychos with me. Last time I did this, I did it with a solo sorcerer. No cheating whatsoever. And no mods either. No additions.
As you step into the abyssal plane, the first thing that strikes you is how suddenly alien it feels. A chill wind sweeps across an empty void, screaming in your ears that you are not welcome here. Several strange towering structures are present, suspended in the void by an unknown power. All your immortal senses tell you, however, that the powerful essence of your dead father is close, and that this place is, indeed, the throne of Baal.
Cool. It's probably the most badass shit in the game.
You have finally found your way to the throne of Baal. You should know, however, that you're far, far too late.
Alright, you two.
Who says what? You point. I touch.
My god. Getting their asses handed to them. Let's get a Planetar in here.
Words, not words.
He's getting level trained like a motherfucker.
Minsk and booze and
How is that thing? I'm assuming it's resistant to magic. Actually, I want to play that.
every hamster has his day.
Oh my god, no. Now, kick the shit out of that bitch.
Who says what? You point. I point something. Of course. Made of
Ah, fuck.
I should not be wasting time on you. I still have to absorb the Ballspawn essences. And there is more than enough power in this plane to keep you busy.
Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing. So stand back for justice.
Jan Kabin.
Minsk
Gotta love this
and
asshole.
booze and ready.
You are going somewhere.
Every hamster. Armor.
Kill Jan Kabin. This is just playtime after that. We should have brought Sarabok with me for this shit. God damn, what the hell is hitting him?
Swords, not Minsk and booze and every hamster. Armor.
Thank you, Planetar.
Ha! I'll rip you apart, you
We
free-faced
battle go. Run, go, run. Whatever I can do to help.
Sadly, I can only summon one Planetar.
I have gathered enough
Back when I did it,
to
you
deal
could
with
summon
you.
a stack of
I will wait
motherfuckers.
no longer to ease your
Why would you do that?
Just join me.
Why would you do that? You made your dick. Wake me up. Okay. She's so psychotically strong. What the hell is this? Ah, fuck, another Slayer Shadow. Kill that thing, please. Jesus, they're getting their asses beat. Alright, everyone, let's beat her ass. Fuck that Slayer Shadow.
Yes.
Who says what?
Taste darkness, fool.
No! Too strong! Damn you! I must have more power!
Surprised this Planetar's still kicking. I think that bitch would have died a long time ago. Oh well.
You point swords, not
Oh,
weapons.
there it goes.
And who stand ready?
Let's get another one in here. Grab my spells. Paste them.
Make way, villainy.
Send them in
Hero
after.
coming through.
Jesus. Okay, they need me down
I
here.
wouldn't dream of it.
Something you need.
But kicking, for
This
goodness!
thing should have gone down a long time ago. The fuck?
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
The reason I send the Planetars back first is anybody sitting on that when I click it does not come with me. Good God. Just hurt them? Fuck. That does. Those are some dropped frames.
Swords, not words. Jump on my sword while you can, evil.
What would you have
I
me
won't
do?
be as gentle. Minsk and who stand ready? Just as I thought.
I can't even tell what the fuck is in there. It's another Slayer Shadow, apparently. There it is.
Made up.
God damn those two. So goddamn strong. Back away and let her run away again? Yeah, do your little fucking spin through shit. Yeah, the dropped frames is because I just cast 16 Abidazim's Horde Wilting at one time. No, I cast 12 at one
Something you
time.
need.
So still nasty as fuck.
Every hamster
Let's get a Planetar to help
has
them
his
out. Paste them, and then send them after.
Teach my hamster to suck it.
Actually, I want you to... Fuck it, we're gonna have a duel here, see who's more powerful, me or this thing. Who do you think will
Where
win?
Minsk goes, evil
Really just gonna...
aside.
Dear God.
You jump on my sword while you
Oh,
can.
shit.
Very
As I recall, these things have
Swords,
Vorpal
not
blades,
words.
Mind
so it
your
might just smash my dude into non-existence, but we'll try. Got it.
Every hamster
Alright, everybody.
has his day.
Back across the board.
Live by the sword. Live a
Come up here and
good,
hit the
long
essence, cut off.
life.
And here she does.
You are stronger than even I imagined. So be it. Your destiny versus mine. Let's
Armor,
finish this now
sharpened,
once and for
and
all.
raring to
the
go.
victor go the
Who
spoils.
says what?
She's not immune to time. Hey, let's just have a duel then. You versus me, bitch. Nope. Got her. Solar will come by, I believe.
Enough, Amelissan. The
gods have decreed this contest is over.
No! I am a god! This is not over until I say it is!
You are no god, priestess of Baal. You play with stolen energies that make you immortal, that give you great power. But that does not make you a god.
The Ballspawn has...
But you cannot die, so long as the essences are within you. Even now, however, they struggle to flee from your weakened frame. You are defeated, and destiny belongs to the victor.
No! No!
You will do nothing, Amelissan, but accept your fate. The time that was mentioned has come, Godchild. There is a choice before you. You have prevailed against all that have assailed you, and now you must decide your fate. The vast majority of the soul essences of the children of Baal, Lord of Murder, now belong to you, and you alone. You must now decide what to do with this power. Be wise. The choice is irrevocable. First, you may choose to surrender that
Kind of being
portion
quiet
of the
so we can
essence
listen to this.
which remains with you. It shall be given to Amelissan, and her soul, with all the essence it contains, shall be destroyed. Surrendering the essence will allow the gods to remove its evil taint and hide it well within the halls of Mount Celestial, forever preventing it from soiling further souls. You, Ballspawn, would be made immortal, free to continue your life with a destiny of your own choosing. The manipulations of gods will no longer be your concern, and your soul will be untainted. Once Amelissan's soul is destroyed and the essence released, you may accept it into yourself if you want it, and the throne of Baal will be yours to command. No doubt you are willing to embrace the sheer evil of Baal's essence. Certainly you have ambition to rival Baal or his priestess, and you shall assuredly meet the same folly. You disgust me. The power is yours to command, but it shall also bring
it's just
godly
throwing shade my
enemies.
way.
Surely Cyric, usurper of your sire's divine rule by edict of Al the Overfather, will gain an interest in your progress. Your future is unwritten, but once chosen, the gods know that it will be of significance to the universe. Know as well that one does not achieve godhood by simple act of will. You will have great power among the planes, but your evil taint will cause you to walk your path always alone. And good will ceaselessly counter your plans. The choice is difficult, but these
So this
are
is what
your
I mean
two
about
options,
Baldur's Gate.
Ballspawn.
The
This is
only
where your
problem that I
destiny
have with the way the
realized,
Baldur's Gate
and your
storyline is
future
written, other than it being god tier good, is that you're pretty much forced 100% into being a good guy. You can play a bad guy and you can lower your reputation and like force people to give you money or or kill certain people, but in the end you're forced to. It's weighted so heavily towards the good side that it makes it almost impossible to play an actual evil party. And it's like this option. She's like, you can surrender it up and be normal and nobody will interfere with you. You can do whatever you want and be free and live a mortal life and have fun and adventure. It's like, or you could be a god and life will be shit for you and everybody will hate you and it'll be awful and you'll have power, but who cares because everybody will try to kill you. Like, really?
At last the time has come. Fulfill your destiny. Become the new god of murder and usher in a new age of chaos and destruction.
No. Oh, say it is not so. We will no longer fight evil together. Oh, Boo will miss you. Forever shall we hang our heads in sadness in remembrance of our great butt-kicking friend. Boo and I will say, we knew the hero, and people will of course not.
The time has come to make your choice, Ballspawn. As
Of
you
course
wish,
I'm going to choose to be the
for
new
it
Lord of
brings me
Murder.
no pleasure to unleash such an evil onto the cosmos. You are wicked, Ballspawn, and your time as a power will be a difficult one, I swear. Your decision has been made, Godchild. Now the act must be carried out. Prepare yourself.
This is a great cutscene. That's cool.
Your mortal essence crumbles as you embrace your fate and take the legacy of Baal as your own. You welcome the divine power and feel your dark influence flow over all that you know. The Abyss welcomes you, and you know you can shape it to your darkest desires. All of your enemies have been crushed, but there will be more to come. You are one of many in the crowded plains, but you are certain to destroy any challenge. You have stolen the destiny of a god, and none shall stand in your way. In time, all will know your terrible name. Your tyranny shall be renowned, your strength and guile legendary. You are the Ballspawn, Lord of Murder, and the mark you have carved upon the realms shall never fade.
There is no game, past, present, or future, that will ever top Baldur's Gate. Unless they remake it in like a VR form where I can actually be the sorcerer in VR. Can you imagine that? Like, we get a VR becomes standard, or they start making it really good, gets high definition, HD graphics, 4K like that, realism, and we can do shit like play Baldur's Gate as your guy. Imagine that shit. I mean, sentimentalism has its place, but I would gladly throw this game away if I could do something like that. That'd be badass as shit. And who knows, maybe I'll be the one to make it. I've been looking into things like that. I've done a little bit of coding in my time. I'll see what I can do. And here they have the description of all your party members, since I only had 2. Nobody else gives a shit. And that's it. Divinity, Original Sin 2. I have not. I might have to check that out then, since you recommend it. I'll definitely look into it. But that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow, after Dave Yorn gets off, we're going to start our playthrough as Drizzt Warden. I'm actually going to show him to you right now.
Of course.
So I had to use Baloth's picture because I can't find one that worked well enough for my Drizzt character. So we are playing Lawful Good Ranger, of course, as a drow. Using all Drizzt equipment as Mithril Chain, Twinkle, and Icing Death. Montalio's Cloak. And the Darkfire Bow with a couple of other items. But that's the main important shit right there. Of course, you can see his stats are boosted. Nasty Thaco, 6 attacks per round, with all kinds of nasty stuff. And I boosted his proficiencies as well on scimitars and 2-weapon style, so that he is insanely competent with them. And of course, we have his icon. It moves really fast. Isn't that cool? I'll give you just a little preview here. We'll run out and kill some goblins or some shit. I will definitely check that out, Zara. So let's go on these goblins. Watch this shit. Jeez. I mean, I gotta change the script so that he doesn't do all that bullshit. Don't be casting my spells without my permission, but... Where the goblins at? There we go. So that's going to be awesome fun. I'll probably put Drizzt on Insane, because as you can see here, I gave him... You can't actually see it because the numbers are so damn small. I gave him 850 hit points, so he's at 863 right now. He's got a negative 26 armor class, and he does 25 to 32 damage with both weapons. And his stackos are above negative 25, so he is going to be overpoweringly strong. So I'll probably play it on Insane, and I might install SCS tonight before I start so that I can actually have some more difficulty and some more powerful enemies, and see how it goes. But it ought to be a lot of fun. There's a lot we can do with it as well. So yeah, I think this is going to be awesome. This will be Drizzt Do'Urden. After that, we'll have to figure out what we're going to do after that. We might do an Elminster and use more summoning and like guile magic than just straight up attack magic. Kind of play it a little bit more subtle. Or we could do something else like we could do Saravok, but if I give a character the Saravok icon, like you know how I have Drizzt's actual like sprite model here from the games. If I give a character Saravok's model, every time he attacks, he disappears. Like for instance, here I'll show you what I mean. So say I give Drizzt the bow instead. Drizzt does not have a bow attack animation. He's just holding sword. So when I tell him to attack, boom, he disappears for the attack, and then comes back after it's done. So that's what happens with Saravok every time he attacks. I don't know why. It shouldn't happen because all Saravok does is melee attack, but when he melees, he disappears. So that's kind of irritating. But other than that, everything should be fine. And we'll figure out what to do after that. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm always open for them as well. So we'll do Drizzt next, starting in Shadows of Am, because I don't want to do Baldur's Gate 1. It'll just be so damned overpowered if I put this guy in Baldur's Gate 1. So I will do Baldur's Gate 1, and I will do the Black Pits and Black Pits 2 as well, but we'll do those separately. So, yeah, it's been great, guys. I'm going to host my buddy Cynical again, and hopefully it's been real. It's always great to have you guys here. I really enjoy this stuff, and I love having you guys' support. So, have a good one, guys, and I will see you